Teen Promise Connection. I'm Kiera Holloway, Miss Teen Promise 2014. Today, we spotlight the 18th annual Miss Teen Promise Healthy Choices Day. Are you ready to get empowered with Miss Teen Promise? Let's go.
Lord, we thank you for this day. We thank you that all of us were able to get here, and we thank you for this opportunity to be a Miss Teen Promise pageant and all of the other divisions. We thank you for life. We thank you for creating us. We thank you for the first people on earth. Amen.
Amen. Good job. Good job. Amen.
The 7-year-old daughter of Jennifer. I'm your next little Miss Teen Promise. Hello, my name is Maria. I'm the 8-year-old daughter of Connie, and I'm your next little Miss Teen Promise.
It's time to get warmed up as the Miss Teen Promise girls walk it out.
I need you to stand taller, ladies. Stand tall. There you go. Stand tall like you're a supermodel. There you go. Looking good, Amaya. And I want you to make a half turn. But before you make your half turn, is that right foot pointed at 12 o'clock? I'm checking. Right foot pointed at 12 o'clock? That looks like 1 o'clock. 12 o'clock is towards me. That's it. Straight ahead. It makes a difference in how the dress will flow. Smile. I'm looking for a smile. Good feet position. Perfect feet position. Perfect. Yes. I'm looking for that smile. That's it. How you doing back there, Miss Portia? You got it? You got it? Okay. Come on, Mariah. Where is it? You got it? Oh, yeah. She's got it. That's it. That's it. Who's here? You got, oh, go Kayla. You have been working, girl. Let's see here. Mimi, you have it? You got it? Step out with your right foot. Yeah, you do. Step out with your left foot. Come up on your toes. Booyah. Come up on your toes and turn. That's it. And slide your foot back. 1, 2, 3. Right foot, left foot. Turn to your, no. Turn the other way. Yeah, to your right. Uh-huh. Okay, we're ready? 1, right foot, left foot. Come up on your toes and turn to the right. That's it. Slide the right foot back. You gotta slide that foot back, girlie. Right foot, step out. That's your left foot. Where's your right? There you go. So step out with the right. Left. Come up on your toes, your tippy toes. No, don't bring that foot forward yet. Watch me. Watch me, and then do what I do, okay? Right foot, left foot. See how I did that? Now you do. Right foot, left foot. Up on those toes and turn. That's it. That's it, girl. That's it. But you gotta, when you turn, you gotta just set your feet down, and then slide the foot back. You got it? Smile. Alrighty. There you go. Good job. There you go. Smile. Smile. 2 times. 2 times. We're going to get you warmed up today. We're going to get you warmed up. Now this time when you come around, I want to see your pageant girl wave. Yeah, you're going to do it 3 times. I want to see your pageant girl wave. Come on. And if you're not playing up to the camera like Mariah is doing, you are in trouble. You better look and learn. And supermodels, go. Let's walk it out.
Fall in line. The one just came in.
And you all see how Miss Teen Promise Kiera is walking with confidence. You see that confidence? That's it. You see, now here it comes. There we go. See there? That's it. That's it. All right. Good job. Now this time, This time when you get to your seat, you're going to stop. Get ready for your turn. On 3. And everybody better perfect this one. Hands down by your side, looking tall. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, looking good, girls. Complete the turn.
That was real good. All right.
Good job, ladies.
Caitlin Diane Wills, the 11-year-old daughter of Shalonda Wills. Next, Miss Teen Promise Princess. Thank you. Hello, I am Kinsey Bradford, 10-year-old daughter of Kimberly Bradford, and I am your next Miss Teen Promise Princess. My topic is the approval of a malaria vaccine. The major issue in this article is 600,000 people died of the disease in 2013, and experts say every minute it claims a life of a new.
Wow. Anybody have a question? Yeah, give her a round of applause. That's great.
Nurse Charlotte Tidwell uses pension to feed thousands in Arkansas, and one child going hungry is one too. So the major issue described in the article is how senior citizens and children don't have enough money to buy food. And the key individual is former nurse Charlotte Tidwell. And the answer to the problem, well, she delivers food baskets to 9 senior citizen centers, and she has her own food pantry. And this article is important to me because it makes me not take for granted the food that I have, but I don't want to eat at home. And it shows me that there are really good and selfless people out in the world, and it motivates me to not be so selfish. And my 3 special points of interest is that Arkansas is the #1 state in the nation with low food security. And Tidwell started her own food pantry, which helps feed more than 7,000 people per month. And she hopes to focus later on in the future to help troubled teens and help them get college scholarships.
Okay, all right.
Title is 2012 Theater Gunman Guilty of 165 counts. The major issue is that Mr. James Holmes attacked the Colorado Theater through shooting. He left 12 dead and severed.
And my article title is Sandra Bland, Death Ruled Suicide by Hanging. I know you all have all heard about Sandra Bland. So. The major issue was that the young lady was found dead in her cell after being stopped for allegedly failing to use her turn signal. Answers to this problem, it would definitely be to give justice to the family or at least punish the police in some type of way because of his actions were beyond inappropriate when it comes to that situation. This article is important to me because police brutality is becoming a reality. All races can be impacted by this story, and the justice system can change, and police should be punished for their wrongdoings even if they are in a superior. My 3 special points of interest would be the police officer who was working at the jail cell at the time. He did not check on her, so therefore, her killing herself in jail, he's not really doing his job. And the hasty statements shouldn't be made when it came to, her personal life and the decisions that she made, and they shouldn't really use that against her. And death amongst individuals because of their race or their religion. In life, well, it seems to be like in life we're stopped because of our religion or our race, and we're criticized every day, but that shouldn't be a point when it comes to us being stopped by a police officer. He should be able to handle his job and then, go on about his life. There you go. Yes, ma'am. You did? Yeah, I heard it on the news too, and I wanted to know more about it, so I researched so I would have knowledge because, internet has so much information on it. And so if I read from the internet every time, I'm dependent on everyone else's opinions, but I kind of want to research it myself and make my own opinions and statements.
Good
Is it
job.
police?
Or is it police?
Police.
Police? Police or police? Okay. If somebody can prove it to me by 2 o'clock today, which is correct, you'll earn 500 Team Promise bucks.
Let me prove that.
But, bro, yeah.
My mom is a police officer. I can really prove it. Police.
It should be mine by default.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sister Brown.
B, G's. P, B, G's. Pretty brown girls. Pretty brown girls. You know what, don't you? Pretty brown girls. Now let's think about that. Why in the world would I call you a pretty brown girl? You're brown. Good. That's good. Good.
Because we're pretty brown girls.
And you're pretty. You're pretty. Let's look at each other. Everybody look at each other. Look around this room. Are we different?
Yes.
How are we different?
We're different shades.
We're different. You about to take my seat. We're different shades of brown, aren't we? Is that okay?
Yes.
That's okay. Have you ever been told that you were not a pretty brown girl? Tell me about it.
Especially when it comes to the pageant world, it's a stereotype that you have to be this perfect shape or this perfect size, and your skin complexion is pretty, but it's not pretty enough. And your hair, it's kinky and coarse, but it needs to be straighter, it needs to be, flowier. And sometimes you do question your identity and who you are, but you have to be secure in who you are.
That's right. Haven't we all done that? That's right, girl.
That's right. That's good.
Have we all done that at one time, if we're being honest?
Yes.
We have, haven't we? Sometimes we look at other people and we go, she's so beautiful. Gosh, I wish I looked like her. Gosh, I wish my hair flowed like hers. But what do we know about how God created us? He made us differently. What else do we know?
He made us in his image.
He made us in his image. He loves us all. And everything he created was what? Good.
Good.
Pretty brown girls. It's about loving who you are. Loving your skin color. Is Pretty Brown Girl all about being pretty? On the outside? It's on the inside too. Because it's not just about the outside. It's wonderful to be pretty on the outside. But it's even more wonderful to be pretty on the inside. You ever just heard people say, and adults say, she is such a sweet girl. She has the most wonderful personality, the good attitude. And then you also hear them say, she's beautiful, but boy, she got an ugly attitude. Got a nasty attitude. That's what they mean. If you're beautiful on the inside, it's going to show up. Where? It's going to show up on the outside. And I remember her being in elementary school, and she had a problem, she thought, because she was tall and she had big feet. And one day her mother came to me and she said, can you talk to her? Because I'm a counselor. She said, can you talk to her? She said, because her teacher comes down the aisle and always says, would you put your feet in? Your feet are just too big. Wrong thing to say anyway. That's not nice. But it worked on her self-esteem. It poked holes in that bucket. And she started to feel like she wasn't good enough. She started to feel bad because she was tall. She had big feet. So her mother asked me to talk to her, so I found this book on my shelf. And the book was of a ballerina. It's a black ballerina on the book. And the book was about the ballerina who had big feet. And she just never thought she was worthy. Then one day she decided to dance. She took dancing. And she just became the most beautiful ballerina there was. So I read this to this girl, and she said, I'm going to take dancing. And she started taking dancing. And when I tell you a beautiful ballerina could dance, she was also Miss Teen Promise, Carissa Kelly. Carissa Kelly. That was Carissa. Let's think about that. And I always about girls feeling bad about themselves. Because when I tell you she's beautiful, beautiful, it has nothing to do with my big feet. Because whatever I got, I make the best of it. This is a Pretty Brown Girl pledge. I'm going to give you a copy of it. You notice that where the name goes is blank. Why?
It's for you.
It's for you. I want you to believe these things, and we're going to talk about each one of these things. Dream. You got to dream. And the first letter there is D. And what does it say, Caitlin?
Dream big.
Dream big. Dream big. Pretty Brown Girls in Power. Right on time. I heard some things about the beautiful brown girls, and I see you all. Do you think you're beautiful?
Yes.
I've heard about this pageant system for a long time. A long, long time. So to be in the center here, to present today. I am excited. I would love for that lovely Mrs. Parker. Did you hear me, please? Oh, sure.
Especially when you call me lovely.
Sing. Oh my God, have y'all ever heard her sing? Y'all haven't? Oh, she can flow. Talking about confidence. The woman has confidence. We're talking about a choice, y'all. Do you think she could even host, produce, create a pageant if she wasn't walking in those areas herself? So I just want to encourage you, first of all, before I start talking about what I came here to talk to you about, I want to encourage you. Keep your eyes on this young lady. She's powerful. She's a blessed woman. And she can be a tremendous blessing to each person that's in this room, including the adults that's here. A lot of times we have it so close to us, but we don't even realize it. We're looking way down the streets behind us, up in the sky, trying to find it up under the table, and it's right there. So nothing happens by chance, girls. Nothing happens by chance. Today is the beginning of great things for you all. I want you to raise your hand if you feel like you are healthy. But before you raise your hand, when I talk about health, talking about some energy, I'm talking about that self-esteem. I'm talking about that look from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. I'm talking about health, that you're not popping pills. I'm talking about health, that you wake up and you say, oh my goodness, I feel like I need to put a little H2O in the body. Whoa, that's so good. When I'm talking about healthy, I'm talking about investing inside and not necessarily saying, oh, shoot, I need some sandals, but I don't have any designer sandals, so I want a dress, but I don't have a designer dress. Let me take all of my earnings, all of my money Mom and Dad gave me, and I'm going to the store and I'm putting all the money on me. Shoot, money ran out. I want something to eat. Well, I don't have enough money. I'm just going to buy some potato chips. But you just kind of walked around that apple and walked around that orange. And you start putting the bad stuff or the not so healthy stuff in the temple. Have you ever been there? Have you ever been there? Yes. Yeah, we all have to exercise. Let's start from the bottom. You don't know how to exercise. That's the reason Master Fitness Trainer Phil is here to help you. I'm going to teach you today. So you're going to learn. I don't have any equipment at home. But guess what? That's the reason I'm going to teach you how to exercise in the chair, on the floor, against the wall. You don't need any equipment, and you will still get excellent results.
Awesome.
And I don't have any money to go to the gym. Well, I'm going to bless you. And I love to bless folks. I'm going to bless every young person that's in this room with a 1 month free membership at my gym, the Carousel Fit for Life.
Yeah. All right.
Stand up for a minute, please. Y'all stand up like y'all pretty brown girls in a pageant. You know, I'm so accustomed to stand up and all of that. But I saw the grace going on. I saw some grace here. Now I'm going to test you. Have a seat. Don't say it, just raise your hand. Do you know there's a couple of major muscles you just worked? Do you know the muscles, 2 major ones that you just worked? Anybody? Stand up. She's working them now. She's working them now. Have a seat. She's working them now. She's working them now. I'm gonna demonstrate those muscles, and I'm gonna tell you the name of them. I'm sitting down, and I'm standing up. I just finished working my quads. Can everybody say quad? Quad. Can everybody hit the quad? Now I'm gonna hit the back of the leg. Can everybody say hamstring? Hamstring. Can everybody say hamstring? Hamstring. You gotta be strong. The strongest and the largest muscle is in those legs. I'm pushing the glute, the buttocks. I'm pushing it back, and I'm looking down, and I see my toes. And I'm coming back up, and I'm going down, and I'm coming up. I do not feel that in my knees. I'm pushing correctly. Gluteus maximum, your butt. Say butt. Butt. We're gonna push it like we're gonna sit in a chair or the toilet. Here we go. Sit down. Watch. Push it. Tummy in. Push it. How low can it go, baby? How low can it go? How low can it go? Don't you dare.
Oh my goodness! You go, Miss Phil.
One of the most important parts of exercises is to have on the proper attire. Athletic shoes. Do you need a bra?
Oh yes.
Baby, you need a good supported bra. But you may say, well, I'm so small, I don't need that. Yeah, you need a supported bra. I don't care how small or how large, because then we start moving, and guess what? Chest start moving. And if you move too much, too hard, too fast, eventually you will have stretch marks underneath your bottom back.
Right. That's right.
Didn't know that, okay? That's the reason Miss Parker said, come on in, speaker.
That's right.
Teacher.
That's right.
Okay, she said. It's something real simple. Let's work on your calves. Do you know where your calf is? I want you to hold your calf. Come on, grab it. Bam! Hold it. Do you want to work it? Do you want to work it?
No.
Yes.
Nobody cares.
But guess what? Guess what? We gonna work it. Okay.
Hi, my name is Tierney Hubbard. I'm 14 years old. I'm the daughter of Gwendolyn Critton, and I'm your next Miss Teen Promise. Hi, I'm Mimi Johnson, and I'm the 16-year-old daughter of Yolanda Johnson, your next Miss Teen Promise.
We're getting fit with Miss Phil.
Membership for 1 month. I don't want any pretty brown girl ever thinking anything in this world is free. But we will find favor. You're sitting and you're getting information from Miss Parker, and God is speaking to her and telling her who to bring. And she has found favor, and you all have found favor. So now gifts are flowing. But if you ever think, I don't have to go to school. I don't have to do this. Mama gonna just give it. Quit
Empowered to succeed with Miss Phil.
Today is the National Day of Dance, and we are celebrating it.
Everybody knows she's Miss Teen Promise 2002, right? Yes, she is. Okay, all right.
That was just 13 years ago. Okay, so here we go. So just go like this. So me. This is just like what's this called? Okay, yeah, we're tweaking. Okay, and so go right. So go down to the right, then left, then up right, up left. Do it again. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
Everybody smile.
Learn to dance and
Watch Brooke.
ready, show me what you got. I'll jump in a minute. Do it again. You're up. Go forward. And jump. Go back. Up, out. Do it again. I'll do it in Step out. 1, 2,
Oh, you dance.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, run. Don't believe it, just watch. Big. Pivot. Up. You ready for the groups? Third group. Right, left, give me. Medicine circle. Walk, go that way. Dance, slow down. You got a long time. Yeah. Good, Amy. Let's see what you got. That's cute. It's the last one. Go back to your spot. Ready? And go. That was good.
Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. 'Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you.
Step 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, run.
Saturday night we in the spot.
Don't believe it, just watch. Go. Here. All right, this is it. Turn. One, 2. There we go. We're back. And up. And turn. Again.
Don't believe it, just watch. Don't believe it, just watch.
3. Right, left, up, pose. And I got it. That was it.
Good job.
Let's dance to Miss Teen Promise Queria.
Kylie, there you are. What are you reading?
I'm reading one of the Miss Teen Promise book selections.
Well, how did you get
I
that?
have connections.
Our book club selection is Beatrice's Goat.
The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
Hello, my name is Kylie Davis, Little Miss Teen Promise. Get empowered with Teen Promise.
What is the most important thing you learned today?
The most important thing that I've learned today is to have self-confidence, accept who you are, love yourself the way God has created you. I've also learned that you need to stay healthy, be beautiful in the inside and out.
Let's get empowered with Teen Promise.